Please.
Roll camera A.
Roll.
Where have you been, my blue-eyed son? Where have you been, my darling young one? I've stumbled aside through 12 misty mountains. I've walked and I've crawled on 6 crooked highways. I've stepped in the middle of 7 sad forests. I've been out in front of a dozen dead oceans. I've been 10,000 miles in the mouth of a graveyard. And it's a hard rain's gonna fall. What did you see, my blue-eyed son? What did you see, my darling young one? I saw a newborn baby with wild wolves around it. I saw a highway of diamonds with nobody on it. I saw a black branch with blood that kept on dripping. I saw a room full of men with their hammers bleeding. I saw a white ladder roll covered with water. I saw 10,000 talkers whose tongues were all broken. I saw guns and sharp swords in the hands of young children. And it's a hard rain is gonna fall. And what did you hear, my blue-eyed son? And what did you hear, my darling young one? I heard the sound of a thunder that roared out a warning. I heard the roar of a wave that could drown out the whole world. I heard 100 drummers whose hands were ablazing. I heard 10,000 whispering and nobody listening. I heard one person starving, many people laughing. I heard the song of a poet who died in the gutter. I heard the sound of a clown who cried in an alley. And it's a hard rain's gonna fall. What will you do now, my blue-eyed son? What will you do, my darling young one? I'm going back out before the rain starts a-falling. I'll walk to the depths of the deepest dark forest, where the people are many and their hands are all empty, where the pellets of poison are flooding their waters, where the home in the valley meets the damp, dirty prison, and the executioner's face is always well hidden, where the hunger is ugly and souls are forgotten, where black is the color and none is the number. And I'll tell it and speak it and think it and breathe it, and reflect from the mountains so all souls can hear it. And I'll stand on the ocean until I start sinking, and I'll know my song well before I start singing. And it's a hard